two fans right to dunk. Don't forget to score each dunk and text in the score.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. We've got some G League action coming your way. And here's Rice. Pass to Onan. Hello and welcome, basketball fans. We've got some G League action coming your way. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Windy City Bulls going up against the Fort Wayne Mad Ants. Stevenson with it, picked up by Burns. Offensive board. And then Erickson with the dunk.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent.
Hey there, basketball fans. We've got another G League clash coming your way. So Delaware will get the first possession. Intro with it. Pass to Waters. Three-pointer. The rebound by Burke. Hello and welcome, basketball fans. We've got some G League action coming your way. And it's the hustle to start it out. Here's Kriapa. Shoots over Lowry. And he didn't quite get enough under that one. For three. The rebound by Erickson. Welcome one and all to G League basketball presented by 2K Sports. And it's going to be the Stars off the tip. Now here's Anderson. Guarded by Hayward. And Beasley with the slam.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
From deep. And it's Salt Lake City with the rebound.
It can sometimes, hit that deep three. But on the whole, it's not a very well-advised shot.
No, even...
welcome one and all to G League Basketball presented by 2K Sports. So Stockton will get the first possession. Bush with it. Pass to McLeod. Castro grabs the miss. And here are the Skyforce. Out of bounds. It'll be King's ball. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of G League Basketball. You take a look at the herd. It'll be the herd off the tip.
I think he's going to plead temporary insanity right there.
Yeah, and he might have a strong case for it. I mean, you think he realizes there's a game going
2
on?
points.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of G League Basketball. You look at the Lakers, and guys, what do you think about the Wolves? Clayton with the ball. Haskell down low. He's guarded by Reynolds.
Well, he's not your classic power forward type in terms of size, but he has that tremendous athleticism.
And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
His presence to score has a calming effect for them. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And it's so nice, we gotta see it twice. How about that mobile one drive?
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. A 4-point game. Out of bounds, it'll be Wolves ball. Welcome, everybody. Another night of G League basketball on the way. Our game tonight featuring a Greensboro Swarm as they go up against the Birmingham Squadron. You look at the Squadron. Now here's Diamantopoulos. There's Curtis with the 3. First shot, first basket. He is out of the blocks fast.
They're on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early.
And that is so key in a basketball game.
Pope. He's guarded by Curtis. Clayton with the steal. Diamantopoulos outside. Here's Wagner. And a good offensive. Hello and welcome, basketball fans. We've got some G League action coming your way. And on tap tonight, it's the Long Island Nets going up against the Cleveland Charge. Taking a look at the Charge. Now here's Hughes. Here's Sutton. They get it again. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Shot's good by Richards.
Showing a lot of quickness right there. Tough to keep up with.
Here's Cameron. Hughes outside. Over Jeffries. Here's Sutton. Goes up with it again. Hughes can't hit.
And now they're 1 for 5 to start this game. Having trouble getting it going.
To the paint. Cameron with the steal. Fast break, Cleveland. And Hughes gets it to go.
A nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play. Great bucket in transition.
That's how to play aggressive, attacking basketball.
And that's matching your defense with your offense.
Now Reed. And a foul on Reed.
Gary Reed.
That's his first foul.
That's his first
He went
personal
hard
foul.
to the boards, but clearly he went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort, but just a little too anxious that
To
time.
reel it back a bit.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Back to Barry. The basket good off the assist from Hughes.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Now here's Reed. And he's going for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Sutton. Up and in on the layup.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Reed with it. To the inside. And they get in the way. It looked like they were going for the alley-oop. Not to be. Here's Hughes. And Hughes with the slam.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down hard.
Throw it down hard.
Got a piece of it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Barry. Hughes outside. Sharp. Frames it from beyond the arc.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Richards can't get it to go. Right side, Cameron. Over Reed. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. Pass to Sutton. The 10-footer. The basket good off the assist from Hughes.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
All by himself. Here's Sharp. And slammed in by Sharp.
And there are more points onto an early lead that just keeps on growing.
And a nice lead it is.
everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got Hart. He's out there with Newman. And it's Ross in at the center, locking down the middle.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
On defense, the East All-Stars.
Assist from Kanye West.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Now, here's Hart. Shot from the low block. Here's Ross, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, that kind of D, pretty typical in this event. Second half may be a different story, but the first half, it's pretty soft.
Now, here's Stewart. To the middle. And the dunk by Stewart.
Yeah, I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Hart after the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Here's Newman. Oh, good on the triple. Bird left side. Here's the great one. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
So it's the West now. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Bird kicks to James. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pulls it from 20. A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Bird against Hart. Pass to Stewart. Three-pointer. Here's Parker. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Here's Hart. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end to the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And here are the East All-Stars now, trailing by 2. Bird passes to Stewart. Back to Bird. Here's the lob to the hoop. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
You always know we're going to see a few of those every All-Star weekend, but I don't know if we'll see a better alley-oop than that one right there.
Here's Hart. Pass to Ross. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ross has got 6 points.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
And the East has possession. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Here's Stewart. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Stewart's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Pass to Snoop. Lets it fly. The shot, no good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. The great one passes to Stewart. Poked loose. The pass to Hart. Pass to Newman. Lets the 3 fly. Not going to go that time. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Here's the great one. And the shot goes in.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Now Hart. And Parker with the block. They get it back. And here's Bird. Pass to Stewart. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Parker dishes to James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And SueBird will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Pass to Stewart. Good ball movement here by the East. And the dunk by Stewart.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's LeBron. Rebound by Parker. The East leading by 4. Step back shot. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Hart the pass to Newman. Here's Sue. Uses both hands to slide it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Bird. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Stewart finds Bird. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Stewart.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
So it's the West now. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. LeBron outside. Floats one up. And it's the Great One with the rebound. The Great One's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the pass to James. No good with the triple. The West trails by 4. Floats it up for James. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throw tonight. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Great One. Then for the West All-Stars, Ball's checked in for West. AI comes in for Newman. And Ball subbed in for Hart. Here's Bird. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Ball. Bird passes to Antetokounmpo. Over James. Giannis, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
What's up?
On the free throw, no good.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Here's Stewart. 12 points for him. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Yep, it counts. Giannis has got his second basket.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
The West trails by 3 to the left wing. Back to Ball. Here's AI, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Bulls checked in. The feed to Ball. Sue covered by Parker. The 3. Ball no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's James. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Sue Antetokounmpo defending. AI outside. There's Ball with the 3. Traps in the tray. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Here's Bird. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Back to Bird. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by AI. Ball against Stewart. Here's Sue. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 9 points in the game so far. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Sue covered by Parker. Out to the right wing. Bull setting the pick for AI. Pass to Bull. Shot clock at 6. AI outside. There's 3-pointers off the mark. East All-Stars on offense. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Giannis outside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Find the lane. One shot.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's a 3-point game. Bull setting the pick for AI. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Pass to Stewart. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. Got us a screen on Ball. Bird passes to Giannis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Ball.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The West All-Stars making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Ball, and he lays it straight in. Ball's got his second bucket tonight.
Ball's got a little more strength than you might think, able to muscle that time right through the aggressive defense.
James, the bounce pass. Durant finds Giannis.
Kumpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. East All-Stars lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Ball out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Bull. Then it's Ball. And it's James in at the...
Keep doing what you're doing, man. Step out, step out, step out.
Hop on, KD.
Grab the ball. Box out. Whose man is that? Take that. And one. Get in. Hey, stay right here. Stay on him. Get ball. Oh, yo, right here. You gotta flush that. Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get it. Good hit. Who's got Brown? Hey, yo, keep moving. Set up, set up. Good. Box out. Hey. Ball, pick up ball. Ball. Hey, Dia ball. Come get it. Shout out. Hey, yo, right here, baby. Crash the board. Get through. Shot. Hey, get that. Get that.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Ross is checked in for LeBron. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
The great ones checked in for the East. Parker with it. AI picks him up. Good ball. Movement here by the East. Here's Jones. No good on that one. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Pass to Snoop. Got a piece of it. Parker with the steal. Here's Jones. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Save! I got you. Put it back. Put it back. Hey, shot. Crash. Hey, help. Screen coming. Get that. I got it. What's up with that? Get that. Get him. Help me out. Jump up. Oh, give me that. Hey, help me out.
Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Way to grab it! What's that? Go pick coming! Yo, watch him! Save! Don't let him get it! No! Pick coming! Shot! Clock! Ball!
Ball with it. He's got 5 inside, and the foul called on the great one.
Griner.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
The East making a switch. Holmgren's checked in. .50 seconds left in the first half. Hart with it, and it's Bird picking him up. Hart the pass to Ball. Stolen by Bird. Three-pointer. West All-Stars with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Now here's Durant. He's got 7. He kicks it to Holmgren. And a miss there on the triple. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 13. And so it's the East All-Star with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And don't go away. We'll be right back. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
The East leading by 10. We've got Antetokounmpo. Jones is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then there's B, and it's Durant in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. On the wing, Gordon for 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.